Welcome to Music Monday. Today we have a award-winning musician, singer-songwriter Angelo Unale. Hope you enjoy the show.
Hello. Be performing some songs for you today. The first one up will be Time of the Dead. From birth the countdown begins, to the child that knows not saying, next to the man that questions life, and to the elder who's read his rights. Its name, fear, it strikes, one of God's mystery of life. Doesn't matter who you are, it comes from afar. When old Skullface comes for the dead, her lies is what shall be read. There comes a time to die, most don't know why, or here today and gone like the rest. Oh, when it's time to die, none will know why. The pain is gone and the soul's laid to rest. It is the time of the day. It is the time of the day. It is the time of the day. Yeah, yeah. From the highest of the highs to the lowest of the lows, one day we all gotta go, but to where God only knows. When we climb to the heavens, or cross straight to hell, final night and final day, the time has come to die away. All unknown it comes so fast, I wanna waste all my past. There comes a time to die, most don't know why, or here today and gone like the rest. When it's time to die, none will know why. The pain is gone and the soul's laid to rest. It is the time of the day. 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 Yeah, yeah. Comes a time to die, none will know why. The pain is gone and the soul laid to rest. When it's time to die, none will know why. The pain is gone and the soul's laid to rest. It is the time of the day. It is the time of the day. You heard what I said. It is the time of the day. You heard what I said. Yeah, it is the time of the day. So the next song I'll be playing for you is going to be called a song called Signs in the Sky. crossroads break, and it's all at stake. This round we're in might never have been what's real and what is not. All the fights I have fought have led me to this place where there's no disguise. I've found my way through. Now I know what I must do. Hosts lift me higher, 'cause it's my desire. We're waiting for signs in the sky as the secrets start to die. Waiting for the signs in the sky where the angels love to fly. We're waiting for signs in the sky as the secrets start to die. Waiting for the signs in the sky where the angels love to fly. Don't come like this. Reality's a little twist mixed with death's desire. I don't wanna get burned by the fire. The sky shows us a way. I know I'll see it today. It's what we're waiting for. It's knocking at our doors. I've earned my way through. Hosts lift me higher, 'cause it's my desire. We're waiting for signs in the sky as the secrets start to die. Waiting for the signs in the sky where the angels love to fly. We're waiting for signs in the sky as the secrets start to die. Waiting for the signs in the sky where the angels love to fly. Yeah. Walk through the golden line, through the straight and narrow. Nearly lost my soul, falling on Cupid's arrow. Learn the value of a good heart, learn the price of a good fall. Wish I'd have known all this from the very start. Waiting for signs in the sky as the secrets start to die. Waiting for the signs in the sky as the angels love to fly. We're waiting for signs in the sky as the secrets start to die. Waiting for the signs in the sky where the angels love to fly. Yeah.
So, welcome to Music Monday. I'm sitting here with Angelo Unale, musician, award winning singer songwriter. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So, we're listening to an acoustic version of Metal. Tell me, first off, give me your songwriting process.
It varies. A lot of stuff, I write a lot. So a lot of things that I come up with, ideas as far as music-wise goes, I record a lot of stuff on my phone, everything that little recorders and stuff. I consistently write a lot of riffs, a lot of music, a lot of things. Lyrics, I consistently write all the time. I'm always writing everywhere. Like sometimes on my phone, I'll even put stuff and people think I'm texting, and I'm actually writing lyrics. And a lot of that goes into just thoughts, ideas, and stuff. Sometimes it's just something I think about that I come up with that's on my mind at the time. Sometimes ideas are like, they take time to grow, and you got to go and you come back to it and you put it away and you come back with fresh ideas and a fresh mind. I like to write about anything and everything. It's very fun to write in different styles, and that's something that I really, really enjoy doing. Not just metal, but rock, country, pop, everything. I love to be, explore different sounds and everything as much as possible.
Well, definitely, because there's inspiration in every genre.
Right.
When you write a riff, do you start on acoustic or do you go to electric?
Pretty much electric. I like electric. I like the power.
Absolutely, right.
I love a good power riff. So,
is it harder for you to? I know for me, and I can only speak for me. If I'm playing acoustic by myself, to me, it's kind of hard to make everything sound full. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. So, are you more challenged to make it sound full on acoustic, or more challenged to just get real technical on electric?
Usually. The acoustic, it's like it does vary because obviously it's bare and it's opened up and you hear everything, and usually when I write it's with the electric, and I like the different tones that I can use. As far as it goes with acoustic, it does come a little bit different because you're obviously, instead of just a straight up speed, you have to think more of what you're going to write or how it's going to sound when you're playing it with just the acoustic, because it's a hollow sound, as opposed to like when you hit that riff and you got that good single chord and stuff. But either way, it can come out good because and sometimes that does work for my advantage, because when you can hear how it's going to sound on one end, hear how it sounds on the other, and when you can do it like an acoustic, bare bones, everything, that's a true test, I think, because then you're hearing the song itself and what it is and what you're writing about and what the song is trying to say. So I think it comes on both sides good. Like I say, I prefer the electric, but the acoustic does come into play a lot, especially with a lot of the cleaner stuff. Sometimes I like to use it for that.
And the acoustic is just so much more intimate.
Yes.
So it really does bring out what the song is.
Mm-hmm.
Guitar-wise, it's the open strings that you use, I think, are real tasteful, the way you use it.
Thank you.
I like your songwriting.
Thank you.
And you've been nominated for 2 awards for Best Metal and Best Modern Rock.
Right. That's this will be my, I think, 7th year straight actually nominated in the music awards, and I've been blessed with 2 more nominations this year.
That's great. Well, we wish you the best of luck
Thank
for
you.
that, for sure. I hope you take home 2 awards.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Between the whispers and screams inside the violent dreams, we all seeking things like cannabis. Oh yeah, I am the death machine to all that is bane. The body's gone, but the song lasts forever. Behold the things that come to me. We all search for a man only if you stand. You want freedom, so sing my violent prayer. The song lasts forever, so sing my violent prayer. And the whispers get louder and the ribbons begun. All will pass on, but the song goes on and on. If the mauling chambers, the walls begin to taper and your sand runs out, speak the words of my violent prayer. Ooh, yeah, ooh, yeah. We all search for a man to rectify sins, and I can look away only if you stand. You want freedom, so sing my violent prayer. The song lasts forever, so sing my violent prayer. Can you sing my prayers? Can you hear the words? In the darkness you now lie. Hear these prayers one more time. You want freedom, so sing the violent prayer. What song lasts forever, so sing the violent prayer, yeah. I am the death machine to all that is burned. The body is gone, but the song lasts forever. As the sun fades away, we can close another day. Night is ours, just you and me. Heart to heart, the way it should be. Yeah, oh yeah. Hold on. Moment was meant for you and me. What will be, will be. Come on, just follow me. Hold on. Time's perfected when it's you and me. God bless these bright night city lights. God bless these bright night city lights. God bless these bright night city lights. Can you hear the town tonight? How's our name so loudly? We are free of the days but us. Rock and roll will set us free. Rock and roll will set us free. Yeah, oh yeah. Hold on. Moment was meant for you and me. What will be, will be. Come on, just follow me. Hold city lights. God bless these bright, nice city lights. Look at those city lights. Look at those city lights. Look at those city lights. Hold on. Moment was meant for you and me. What will be, will be. Come on, just follow me. Hold on. Time's perfected when it's you and me. God bless these bright, nice city lights. God bless these bright, nice city lights. God bless these bright, nice city lights. God gave us tonight, just you and me. On the 13th hour, death shows its power. Timer is from our hands, like the wind blowing ashes. We're also desolate land. Ghosts don't hide anymore, can't wait to be seen in the streets of skulls. Minds eat the walls. I'm witnessing a decline of sanity. These are the days of death. The time is right. The end of the world comes on Saturday night. The sky looks like a mural painted in blood. Rebus of the sun is what it becomes. Where there once was light, now's eternal shade. Oh, now just goes away, away, away. Yeah. On the 13th hour, gone all the flowers. Spooky girls outside with something to hide. Beware of the fiend inside. The vultures wait to pick what's left of the fallen. We were one of these times, and now the song comes to an end. Yet the band plays on and on and on. These are the days of death. The time is right. The end of the world comes on Saturday night. The sky looks like a mural painted in blood. Rebus of the sun is what it becomes. Where there once was light, now's eternal shade. All hope now just goes away, away, away. Where will you hide? Beware what's outside. Where will you hide? all the days of death, but time is right. The end of the world comes on Saturday night. Well, sky looks like a mural painted in blood. Reverse of the sun is what it becomes. Where there once was light, now eternal shade. All hope now just goes away, away, away. Oh yeah. The days of death, the days of death, the days of death.
So you talk about a song that's your favorite song.
That I've written?
Yes.
One song that I do love is a song called Dream With Your Eyes Open. It's a long one. I think it clocks in like a good 7 minutes. It's just one of those songs where there's two meanings behind it. There's the whole thing of like, you know, the idea of what do you think about a lot of people when they dream, they're like this, they got their eyes closed and everything. But if someone has their eyes open and they're dreaming, does it change? Is it different? Do they see something different? I mean, people will get like technical about it, like, well, of course, but I'm talking in the sense of like a spiritual realm in the mind, what's there. It's always was interesting to me. The song is more, I'd say alternative as opposed to metal. It's definitely got an old school like alternative vibe to it. It's got very, very appealing lyrics in my opinion. I love the way it came out, the tones that I used in it, the stuff that we recorded with it in the studio. My producer did a great job mixing, Dave Height, and it came out really good. That's one yet to be released, but that is a definite favorite of mine. It's always been, just from beginning to end, everything that I've used in it. And it was, for not to toot my own horn, but it was well written.
Where do you find your inspiration when it comes to lyrics?
Everything. I write a lot about spiritual stuff. I write a lot about personal things. I write about things that are like, you know, feelings you feel inside. You know, I like to like channel, sometimes when I'll write everything that one feels at a certain moment. You may not use it all, but the thought is there. So I like to use that because raw emotion of what you're writing there at the time does come out in the music. So when it's raw and it's pure and you can put it down and you can translate it to your words, I think the best thing is that's when someone will feel it and they'll know it's real. And you're not just writing something just for the sake of writing a song or writing a lyric or, well, this would sound cool or this would sound neat like this. I love to write something that's, you know, a little bit intimate. And then some stuff is just fun. Some stuff is just like telling stories and stuff, and I'm a big fan of like horror movies and cool things like that. So I like writing stuff like H.P. Lovecraft is a big favorite of mine, and I like seeing those kind of stories and thinking about things. I have a song called What Lurks Beyond the Other Side is a cool thing that talks about like kind of the idea of the monsters and stuff like that. I like telling stories and songs that if they're not personal or they're not whatever, I like to tell a story because it's just something that someone will think about, well, what is that? Because I like to leave everything up into interpretation to somebody else. That's the best thing because I won't say, well, that's what I wrote and you should think this. I love it because everybody I talk to always tells me something different, and that's the best thing. So that's like when I know I did something right.
This next song is going to be called Gold Winner. This is a very popular one with a lot of people. A lot of people like this song a lot. It's one of my more popular songs in Reverb Nation. Totally one of my personal favorites. The meaning has a lot of meanings. I've always said that it's one of those songs you can interpret for yourself. Hope you enjoy. And if you want to check this song out, it's on Reverb Nation in its entirety in the full metal version. beginning. For came cold days, we parted ways. You're my shining light. Can you hear me? I'm a calling. It's a form of a wanted. It's in the symbol, I'll remember. Can you hear me? I'm a calling. It's a winter's haunting. 'Cause in December, well, I remember. King for a time, I wear a broken crown. Saw the world as it went down in the abyss. As you I miss, so yeah. In the hell you came to me. Show me what's to be. Forgive a sinner, this golden winter, oh yeah. Calling, it's a form of a wanting. Was in December, I remember. Can you hear me? I'm a calling. It's a winter's haunting. Was in December, I remember. Whoa, 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 Can you hear me? I'm a calling. It's a form of a wanting. It's in December, I'll remember. Can you hear me? I'm a calling. It's a winter's haunting. It's in December, I remember. Go winter. Go winter. Go winter. So the next one I'll be singing is a song called Sons of Netherlight. I won Best Metal for this, actually, for the New Mexico Music Awards. It has yet to be released in Reverb Nation, but I think I'm going to release it up soon this year. And it's another one that a lot of people like. So, Sons of Netherlight. So I pierced through a callous fog, a cry sound like a wounded dog. So daunting, it rips the night. A star reminder we're still alive. From the living, rejected by the dead, stay where the nightmare's best unsaid. We are neither of darkness or light, but the shadows in between. Work us for living. We are neither of a darkness or light, but the shadows in between. We are the sons of Netherlight. Paralyzed in purgatory, with others of the same story. We are what the righteous fear, shunned from all mankind. We're damned and left behind. We are neither of darkness or light, but the shadows in between. Work us for living. We are neither of darkness or light, but the shadows in between. We are the sons of Netherlight. We are neither of darkness or light, but the shadows in between. Work us for living. We are neither of darkness or light, but the shadows in between. We are the sons of Netherlight. Within the shadows, there is no light. We are the sons of Netherlight. Within the shadows, there is no light. We are the sons of Netherlight. Yeah.
What is the most personal thing you like to write about?
Probably about one's insecurities. Because because those are the type of things people don't want to put out there, and that's what I think some of the best musicians write is about that. Personally, for me, I like to put that on there and word it a certain way, so that way you're getting it out and it's almost like a cleansing, and you're getting it out there, and it's something that you can, you're exercising something out of you, and it doesn't stay bottled up in there, and it's something that's really, really interesting to put out there and stuff. I think that kind of stuff is brave to do for an artist because you're letting your guard down. You're letting, you're not being Joe Cool and all whatever. You're letting people see what's in there and what's bothering you, what's inspiring you, what is it that's sticking inside. And again, I think that's something that people can relate to, just pure raw emotion.
Absolutely, because playing music in itself in front of people, you're vulnerable. And then to write about something that's really, really sensitive, even more vulnerable.
Right.
And you are going to reach people out there. And however they interpret it, it is going to reach somebody. And I always say music is healing.
Right.
And to be able to say, wow, I feel just like that.
Exactly. Exactly.
That makes for a great song. That, to me, that's a great formula for a great song.
I agree.
So my favorite question was, how many guitars do you have?
Ooh. Oh, that's a good question. I probably use about 4 of them. I have quite a bit. We'll say over 10. I couldn't even. I have many electrics. I'm a big Epiphone fan, Gibson fan, and stuff. So I gotta have different tones and stuff. Because, like I say, for what I write, I use certain ones for my metal stuff. For the alternative stuff, I like using things like maybe a Gibson or something. So I have a lot of different ones that I do use for. So we'll say 10-ish. We'll say 10-ish.
10-ish, and the same go-tos always, right?
It's the same go-tos. I'm guilty of that so much, and it's the ones I always practice on. It's the ones that I always have, and then there's some just like you collect just to collect because they're cool. So it's like, oh, okay, why don't you use that? No, no, that stays safe. But I think that's another thing too with it is because you become, it becomes a part of you. It's an extension of you. It's something that you feel. So when you find like the right guitars, it's something romantic. It's something like a soulmate. It just feels right. So when you have those ones, it's understandable why you only use those ones, and others you collect. Okay, so the next song I will be playing is another song I was nominated for Best Metal back in 2015. This is a song called Night Will Fall. This is up also on Reverb Nation. It's another one I get requested quite a bit. It's another one that's pretty cool. It's pretty fun. It's another quintessential metal song. But this one, yes, it's a fun one to play. So we're going to play Night Will Fall. Sacrifice your birthright as the salmon rise. Prepare for rebirth from autumn's demise. Place as a casson, wretched you become. Look through serpent's eyes of your world I've sympathized. What will come of the sacrifice? Moonlight is a vice. The trees have from fire. Hawking this one promise of the woods I slay. Night will fall. On the darkest moons I tend to follow where we are the strays of the holy day. Outcast from the fold, do you walk down these halls? Is it coming clear?
wretched you will appear. What will come of the sacrifice? Moonlight is of our ears. The trees have thrown fire. How can this one promise? Hold the woods I say, oh yeah. Night will fall. Covered in the mass, you drink the fire. The burn will pass. The burn will pass. What will come of the sacrifice? Moonlight is of our ears. The trees have thrown fire. How can this one promise? Hold the woods I say. Night will fall. As the sun may rise, night will fall. Night will fall. Yeah, yeah. Where will you be? Where will I go? Don't know the way it is, but I know I found a way into your eyes. I lost my way when I was yeah. I'll wait for you, but you were nowhere, lost in the outer realm, out there somewhere. I'll wait for you, but you were nowhere, lost out and out of bounds. I'll wait for in the smoke and mirrors, I still found you. In the darkness now, I'll just hold you. Don't look away, reach out to me. Don't let me hold you. Shadows of you, I'll look for you, but you are nowhere to be found. I look for you, but you were nowhere to be found. Alone I stand in the shadows of myself. One thing I've learned, that a shadow grows. Who are you? Where's the person I once knew? Where did you go? Where did you go? Yo, where were you to be found? I sought for you in out around. I sought for you in outer realm. Don't let me go. Don't let me go. Yeah. I sought for you in outer realm. Where did you go? I sought for you in outer realm. Where did you go? Where did you go now? Where did you go? Now I look alone, alone.
If I was a 10-year-old and I wanted to learn some music, what would be your advice for me?
My advice to learn is definitely listen to the bands that inspire you. Definitely dig deep into what makes them tick, what you like, and just play and don't give up. Like, a lot of people will pick it up as a hobby, and I mean, everybody's different, but some of them won't stick with it because it's too hard. Practice, practice, practice. It's worth it. Learn that one little riff and call it a victory for the day. Come back and build on it and build on it and have fun with it. It's fun to discover. It's like, when you first play and it's like, well, what's this or what's whatever, or ow, that hurts because of playing on the things, or you got to build callus. It's worth it. Just keep practicing, have fun with it, because eventually it's going to pay off, and you are going to feel so proud that you learned your favorite song. When you can play what you listen to and what you air guitar to, that's one of the best satisfying things when you're starting off. So my advice was just practice. Just keep up with it. Love it, because it's worth it.
I like that advice. Good
Thank you.
advice.
Thank you.
And for songwriting, I like to write, but I'm not a good writer. So what is your process? I know you say you carry your phone around, things like that, but can you sit down and say, okay, I'm going to write a song today. I'm going to write lyrics today.
I can do it actually, because I believe, because I write so much, I can take something out of scratch and really write something then and there and put it out in the thing, because I guess I got so much in my head. So for me, the process really becomes, like, for instance, if I write my stuff down, and I usually have the music beforehand. If I go to the studio, I'll have the music beforehand, work on that, and then usually I'll do lyrics after, because I like to make sure that the music that I'm writing is completely, it's ready to go. It's it's like a car. You got to make sure that the car runs and everything's good and it's gonna not fall apart. And then you can pick the paint you want to put on it and put whatnot. It's like something like that. I like to just. It's like I say, there's various ways I do certain songs and things and stuff, but it always comes about like that format. I like to write the music first, and then I work on lyrics, and then and then the way I write lyrics is like I say, I have literally the old books that we used in school. I have books and books and books. I carry in my car. I write everywhere, and even for me, the process is never fully done. Even when I'm in the studio, I'm always tweaking. It always changes. It always comes about. So I'm always consistently working on it. So. It's fun, but for me, like I say, it's. I think because I've been doing it so long, it's pretty much like breathing for me.
I like that. And I like that it's how things change all the time, because that just, to me, that's constant improv, and I like improv.
Right.
And for me, that's a personal thing for me.
Right. I mean, sometimes some of the best music you come up with just playing or tuning your guitar and, improv and just coming with whatever, and you hear something, you're like, where did that come from that you wouldn't have thought just plain normal?
Right.
So sometimes some of the best stuff comes up like that.
I agree. So let's see, you're on Facebook, Instagram,
Yes.
Reverb Nation.
Yes.
Am I missing anything?
No, I do have Twitter, but the main thing that I'm on with as far as music goes will be Reverb Nation. I have songs up there. There's free downloads on there. I have, I think it's about 7 songs on there. And usually that's my main thing for releasing music. And eventually I'm going to have more outlets. But for now, that's the main thing.
Okay. Well, thank you for being with us. Angelo Unale on Music Monday. I hope you've enjoyed the show. We've got plenty of good music more to come from Angelo.
Thank you.
From birth the countdown begins, through the child and